Give me the big broad strokes of HyperChain now.
Yeah, well, HyperChain, what we want to bring to the table is the all-in-one crypto gaming platform. So we feel that there is a need for an all-in-one crypto gaming platform because you have a lot of things floating around. Like on OpenSea, you have a lot of different NFTs from different genres, different industries, but it's not dedicated to gaming. So what we were thinking, we're like, okay, let's start with the foundation. And that's first the NFTs. We want to talk about the NFTs because in crypto and gaming, NFTs are in every crypto gaming project. So we were like, okay, let's start a dedicated NFT marketplace and launchpad for the gaming industry.
So we are giving away 5 NFTs of the HyperChain collection from HyperChain X. All you have to do is comment down below and click the link and follow the links for all the raffling information for you to win. We're giving away 5 of them and you could win 1. Thanks for watching. Watch all the way through. Leave the best comment because we're always picking out the best ones, and we'll see you guys at the end of this video. What's going on, Cowboy? In this video, we've got a new crypto project here to look at, to sink our teeth into, because in this bear market, we need to find only the best projects. We can't have projects that we don't know nothing about the team, we don't know nothing about utility or any of this kind of stuff. I am only trying to find the best projects for you, but the thing is, you got to make that decision. The best way to do that is to ask the developers, ask the minds behind each project individually. Okay, that's the best way to do it, because a lot of times these other YouTubers kind of get behind the screen, they get paid, and then they just shill a website they don't even know anything about. So my name is Aaron. I'm just on a journey to a whole bunch of different cryptocurrencies along with you, and today we are looking at HyperChain X, and we've got the minds behind HyperChain X. We got Dennis and Joshua here, and we're gonna grill them up for some questions, okay? We need to find out, is this project worth our time and in money and energy invested in it? And so without further ado, I want to welcome in Dennis and Joshua. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
What's up, Cowboy?
Yeah, thank you for having us here. We're glad to be here. You do an amazing job on YouTube, so we are very pleased to be here.
I appreciate it, man. And the reason why I love this kind of stuff is because I'm an investor, an active investor, really a degen too, you know what I'm saying? And so I like to get into really new early projects, and a lot of other people like to, especially in this bear market, but it's very dangerous because we need to find the best projects. So this video will be an AMA just grilling you guys about the hardest topics for your project here. And so before we even get to HyperChain X, I want to know about you, Dennis. I want to know about you, Joshua. Can you tell me a little bit of your origin story coming into crypto and then into this project, and then we'll get into the project?
Yeah, most definitely. Well, I started in crypto 2 years ago, and it was definitely a great time to step in. I basically stepped in because of my model platform. I developed a model platform. So I'm an owner of a online model platform, and that's why I got triggered because of the payment systems. Because I work with credit card, I have a lot of business to do with payments. So I was getting into crypto, and my first sort of project was a project called Pitbull. It was a meme token, it was a community token. I was one of the head guys at Pitbull. I created the logo, I created the website. I basically took that whole community from the start up, and it went crazy. It went really crazy around the time of 2021. And after that, I gained knowledge about how to create a community, how to build stuff up in the crypto space. And then me and Josh, we decided to start HyperChain and get into the gaming space, because we saw that there is a big opportunity in crypto gaming and it's very new. So yeah, that's basically how I got into it.
Good deal. So you were dealing with online payments, and then that's why you got you in crypto. You got into a community token, and then now you're into HyperChain for gaming. I'm with you there. There's a lot to unpack there. But Joshua, how about you? What's your origin story coming into this project?
Well, if we talk about crypto, I obviously started off with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So for me, I thought the whole idea of mining was a flashy new thing. So I dove in right there, and I started mining Ethereum, Zcash, and that sort of stuff, right? So I was on the the big tokens and investing in the future and stuff like that, right? So Dennis, then he called me up and said, "Hey, I'm in Pitbull, check it out." And I'm like, all these tokens, probably some scam thing going on, right? He said, nah, try it out. Okay, so I put in some cash, and it was like, what the fuck just happened? You understand? We went the X's to the moon and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, wait, this is really serious. If a lot of people like that are jumping into the space, we need to do this, right? And him with his business mentality, and me with the technical background and stuff like that. I figured out Solidity within like 1 week or something, the whole code. So yeah, we started from that. And then, we laid out the foundation for the idea, and then, started the project.
Okay, so you started with mining and that whole idea, then you moved into meme coins, Pitbull, and maybe some other ones, and then it shot you up, and then you're like, oh, okay, this is the space that I want to play in. Now you're in a HyperChain. Okay, talk to me about the problem here that HyperChain is solving, the space that you're entering into. You're talking about gaming. I do want to pair with the bear market a little bit, but can you talk to me about what HyperChain is solving or entering into? Give me the big broad strokes of HyperChain now.
Yeah, well, HyperChain, what we want to bring to the table is an all-in-one crypto gaming platform. So we feel that there is a need for an all-in-one crypto gaming platform because you have a lot of things floating around. Like on OpenSea, you have a lot of different NFTs from different genres, different industries, but it's not dedicated to gaming. So what we were thinking, we're like, okay, let's start with the foundation. And that's first the NFTs. We want to talk about the NFTs because in crypto and gaming, NFTs are in every crypto gaming project. So we were like, okay, let's start a dedicated NFT marketplace and launchpad for the gaming industry. But not only that, besides the NFT marketplace, we also want to have a crypto gaming platform. And with the crypto gaming platform, you can do various things. 1v1 battles. You can join into tournaments, events, also play to earn games. So basically a all-in-one crypto gaming platform. So when a gamer wants to go on a platform and have everything under one roof, then HyperChain X is the place to be.
Okay. Are you talking something like Steam? Like I go there and there's a whole bunch of games?
Steam, Twitch, OpenSea, all in one, but fully dedicated to gaming. You don't have to then go to OpenSea and search between the most shadiest, NFTs that somebody just dropped, but really dedicated projects on our marketplace.
Yeah.
Sorry, like a Twitch, like streaming as well?
Yeah, we will also build streaming into it because when we have the tournaments, right, where you can join in as a gamer, then we obviously need a streaming service to host the event and check the whole tournament and everything. So we will also have a streaming functionality built inside the platform.
Yeah.
Got it, Joshua. I cut you off, so go ahead.
Yeah. So there's one part in the gaming industry, where, like in the early days when I started with these meme tokens and figuring out the utility for what we're going to do and stuff like that, right? So I was talking with these, sharp minds, and they were saying like in the gaming industry, they're missing this part where, people have these assets and they are selling them right to other people. Like, let's say people are playing World of Warcraft or something and they have mined like 50 wood and then selling that or something, right? Or gold or whatever. Mm-hmm. Well, and they need to do that through something else, and it's a little bit shady and it's not according to the rules. We want to eliminate that. Like projects, like gaming project can really focus on it and actually use that as a system of revenue too, through royalties and stuff like that, right?
Got it.
Yeah.
So what games do you have on your platform then?
Well, for now, we don't have no games yet, of course, because we are first building the NFT marketplace and launchpad plus ICO launchpad. So gaming projects will be able to launch do their initial coin offer, do their INO, so their initial NFT offer, and have their NFT collections imported on our marketplace for people to trade on. So that's the first development that we have, and we've been in development for more than 9 months. So we are really in the last phase of our development from the NFT marketplace and launchpad. So this will probably be released right end of November, somewhere in the course. So we are very close to launching that. And once that is fully established and running, then we will move to the gaming platform.
So you're saying that you're building out the NFT marketplace and the launchpad, not fully out yet, but that the launchpad is where they'll be able to do their initial NFT offerings and their initial coin offerings, new games, like developers would come on to your platform and launch their game, launch their token, launch their NFTs, and then sell that NFT. You're creating the base ecosystem. So you started on the NFT support side rather than on the gaming side first. Okay, I get that. Now, what NFTs would they be selling if you don't have any games on your platform? Do they? I'm not sure if I make the connection on what exactly they're selling in this NFT marketplace.
Yeah. So, we believe in tearing down walls and creating, new streams for projects, right? So you don't have to be a crypto gaming project. You could be a traditional gaming project and you have your assets there and you want to use this NFT system. We will be there to assist you and get you on the path of, getting it started like that. So, you could say, well, I would say 99% of the gaming industry is not touching NFTs right now. It's becoming more popular as the big players are doing it. The indie gamers or game developing studios maybe lagging behind a little bit. So we want to be there and create that bridge for them, right? So also we will be multi-chain, so they could choose any chain they like for the NFTs if they want to publish them, right?
Yeah, and for projects, it can also be great, right? Once we get established, we get more traffic, we have users on our NFT marketplace trading back and forth, then it's, a pretty good idea for a new starting crypto game that is releasing their NFTs. It would be good to launch it on HyperChain because we have a dedicated crowd. We market towards gamers. We do all our designs and everything that is based on our platform is gaming. So yeah, once we get that traction and once we get all the traders on our platform, it will be a good choice for gaming projects to launch.
Got it. Do you? Yeah. Do you have games that are planning to launch with you? Partnerships with games already? Do you have a current clientele list or prospects here that you're working with? And what types of partnerships do you have lined up?
Yeah, well, we are building up some relations here and there. We have a list that we want to target, but we want to target those once the NFT marketplace is live, launched, and running fully correct. So that once we get to the real deal, then they can instantly jump in the platform and get started. But first, we're gonna launch our own NFT collection. And that is the Hypertron NFT collection. And this one has utility from our platform because when you buy these NFTs, you will have equity into our company. So that means that all the profit we will make on our platform, you will get a percentage once you stake the Hypertron NFT. So if it is the transactions from the gaming platform or the trading fees from the NFT marketplace or a percentage from the launchpad, you will get profit from our profit with those NFTs.
So you're saying you're going to launch the NFT marketplace first and run like your own NFT project first to make sure that there's no errors, and then you're going to go and get the partnerships with the different game studios or whatever in gaming partnerships.
We're not saying we're not in talks.
Okay. We are in talks. Yeah.
We actually are in talks with well-established crypto project already, which is doing games. So it's not something we can discuss like that, right?
I was about to say, can you name one of them?
No, but yeah, let me just tell our first partner, and this one is legendary because we are doing an NFT collection on HyperChain X with the inventor of the double-sided floppy drive. His name is Juggy Tendon. He also got recently published in the Computer Museum of Los Angeles. because he was basically the inventor of reading and writing for PCs. He developed the magnetic heads and the floppy drive. So he did a lot for the computer industry. He was among the big guys like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. He was around those guys, and he
Good
was.
deal. So you're in talks with people like him and other people right now, but that's a solidified partnership.
The collection. We already made the NFTs.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, and we are also making a documentary about his legacy.
Okay. And so now you take your NFT. Is it minted already, or it's not? It's not yet out, obviously. So So what's the mint price? And then if I take your NFT, I stake it, then I earn percentage rewards from all your transactions. What's the mint price, and where do I learn and what does it look like even?
Yeah, well, the mint price is 0.35 BNB.
Okay.
And it will be only 4,444 NFTs minted, so it's limited.
Okay.
And we have seven
current price
tiers.
is probably around $100 or so. So
Around $100.
Yeah,
correct. Yeah. So I can definitely share an example of the NFT.
Yeah.
If you want, I can share my screen.
So another part of our product line, you could say that, is our affiliate marketing system, which will also run on all products. So, people can use that and also earn money on any transaction through their, affiliate link and, stuff like that. So we don't really see that happening on marketplaces, not on launchpads or any projects actually in crypto. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
So I think that will also, create a new revenue stream for us as well.
Gotcha.
Because there's a lot of, people on Twitter or YouTube that they're promoting an NFT project.
Mm-hmm.
But if they had the link, they could actually earn an extra from it too, from people clicking that link and buying through that link.
Got it. Okay, so you've got the affiliate links to build out the community, get some people bought in. I'm looking at HyperChain here. Is this yours?
Yeah, this is one of the NFTs that we were talking about, the one that will give you equity
on
our platform. So as you guys can see here, this is the beta version of our Launchpad. I'm not logged in.
This is clearly beta because it's got lorem ipsum and 50% mint. So you said
exactly. Correct. 100%.
Yeah. Okay. And it looks like a Gundam wing. I could tell immediately, right? It looks like Wing Gundam right there. And when was the mint?
No, the mint will happen.
When will it be the mint?
Yeah, we are planning to do that mid-November. We cannot say an exact date yet because we are still in the last phase of development, testing, and everything. And I can show a test right now as we speak here live.
Yeah,
so
sure.
we can do that if you want right now. We can just mint one on the blockchain. As you guys see, I am connected to the testnet here.
Yep.
Wallet is connected. You can see here Binance Smart Chain, switch account, disconnect. Down below, you can see here, it is public. We also have whitelist options. Public. Here you have the mints of the NFT where you can mint it. It will be, about the project, roadmap, team, and everything. So for every collection, it will be a different profile, of course.
Got it.
So we can start the minting process here.
I've minted many NFTs in my past, so I'm curious to see how this works.
Okay, let's see.
I'm a bit of an NFT trader in my side gigs too, so it's fun.
Awesome. So you see, I bought one. It gave the verification that I have one. You see here, confirmed transaction. Now the fun part of it, we are selling mystery boxes. And with mystery boxes, this is a cool thing, right? You don't know what you get. You might have the tier 1, you might have the tier 4, or the tier 7. Of course, you want to have the tier 1, you want to have the iconic one, or the legendary one, or the epic one. Because those will give you the most equity when you stake it. So let's see. We got the mystery boxes right here. We go to our mystery boxes. Boom. We see we have one Hypertron. And the cool thing about it is when you buy a mystery box from the Hypertron collection, you will also get a lottery ticket. And this lottery ticket you can also open And when you open it, yeah, you might be one of the 3 lucky winners.
Let's see. Are we a lucky winner?
Well, let's first do the mystery box.
All right.
Let's first do the mystery box. So over here you have the mystery box. You bought it, you minted it, and now it's time to open it to see what is inside the box. And here we go.
Yeah. So each project that launches with us, they can have their own set of rules. If they want to do mystery boxes, they want to do lottery tickets, they want to do any other digital assets like that, we can combine that all together in the way that they see fit for their project.
Gotcha.
Confirmed. Now the excitement comes. What do you get? Unlucky.
It's a common
Got a
one.
common one, Yeah, in the future, we will definitely work on the graphics. We will have great animation that pops up and boom, explodes and then shows you hey, you got this NFT. So, to build up the tension, give a little bit of gamification on the unpacking. So, yeah, unfortunately, we got a common one. But let's see if we are lucky with the lottery ticket. Let's see.
And how much are these?
These are 0.35 BNB.
So,
Okay,
So
so-
$100 per mystery box.
Yeah, so the same price as a mint.
Yeah.
Isn't the mint price just the same thing as a mystery box? What's the difference between minting an NFT?
no, it's the same thing. So you mint the mystery box.
Oh,
what
okay,
you-
okay, got it.
Yeah.
You win.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
One text here, you win, unlucky. It should be,
I didn't win.
You're unlucky.
You win, but you're unlucky. But yeah, we are still in the process, of course, of finishing up the whole Launchpad and the NFT marketplace. But as you see, the functionality, it works.
Yeah.
So that's good. We only have to work on some minor UI stuff and here and there some changes. But yeah, it's already
We've
working.
come a long way here.
Yeah.
I've got a couple more questions here, and then I'm going to kick it back to you. You've got this platform, NFT marketplace Launchpad. What is the difference between if I'm a gaming studio using OpenSea versus using you guys? What's the USP here? Why should I use what value is HyperChain giving that I can't find at OpenSea? And why should we go with you instead of somewhere else?
Okay, so I'll touch on it first.
Okay.
So OpenSea for now, they have 2 chains enabled, right? So it's Ethereum and Solana.
And Polygon.
Polygon. Okay.
Solana too.
Yeah. So that's 3 chains. So we are not limited to that, right?
Okay.
It doesn't even have to be EVM compatible. It can be any other chain as well, as long as there are written API or documents. We can use that because our team and we are developers ourselves. So we can just do that, right? So that could be a plus for somebody. I understand that not every chain would have a gaming related NFT marketplace, that's really focused on that. So, and that's the route that we want to take. So, if there's a chain that becomes popular, we can just pop on it and just get it going there. So it all depends on the project and what they want to do. And we want to create that bridge for them.
Yeah, so you're saying 2 USPs here, unique selling propositions. One, it's multi-chain compared to OpenSea, which is 3. You could go through all of them. So can you do Aptos, Phantom, these kinds of chains, Cardano? Okay. Yeah. And then you have a specific gaming focus, whereas they just can have anything. You guys have a specific gaming focus, so you have a niche market, which is great, right? This is why individual stores exist rather than just huge malls or big Walmart shopping centers, whatever. There's unique stores per the customer, and this is what this is. It's just a unique marketplace for gaming. Okay, good deal. Yeah. What's the next most exciting thing for HyperChain then? What is it that you guys are holding close to your chest that's super exciting for people to know about HyperChain X?
Well, the first exciting thing for our project right now is that we are going to be listed on Bitmart. We're going to be listed on a CEX, a top 30. So that's a big move for us, right? It's the first first exchange that we are going to.
Okay.
So that's a big thing, and we will be listed there on the 11th of November. And Bitmart has like more than 2 million users on their platform, so it's a lot of exposure, a lot of new investors that haven't heard about HyperChain X yet. There will be a lot of marketing going on from the Bitmart side. We allocated more than $60,000 of tokens to do like trading competitions, deposit competitions, buy and win competitions. So that's an exciting thing that we are looking forward to, right?
Good deal. Yeah. So Price Catalyst and Bitmart, you said November 11. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, and we're also in talks with the Yugi Tandem project to trying to get it on Netflix India for now. So that's also something amazing, which in itself would be a tremendous marketing thing.
What is this? What project?
Yugi Tandem. That's the inventor of the double-sided floppy drive.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. The documentary.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, he's also the guy that is responsible. A big part responsible for the hard drive as well, because that same technology is used in the hard drives that we have known for centuries, years. Let's say years.
I think Western Digital, right? Yeah. The company Western Digital.
Oh yeah.
So basically, Juggy, he created Western Digital. Yeah. If you look up at Western Digital on Wikipedia, you see in the Wikipedia, you see from Western Digital that the most historical move Western Digital made was buying the technology from Tandem. So there were the drives, because at first Western Digital was a drive company.
Yeah.
So
gotcha. Okay. So and then after your listing here on these exchanges, you got the documentary. You're pushing the NFT marketplace and the launchpad here. Can you I'd like to zoom out. Okay, what is your plan here for the bear market? Okay, this market's not kind. We just had the Fed have its meeting today. We're raising more rates. That means it's all coming down. And you guys are not in the United States, but the United States is it's the fiat here reverberates around the world. What's HyperChain X's plan to survive the bear market? And how can you give investors some hope, some security in investing with us now will not lose you money, but will yield you money in the long term? What is your plan?
Yeah, well, basically right now, it's the bear market, as you guys know, but this is the best time to invest in projects, because now the projects are at its lows. You can buy it for cheap now. And once the bull market comes, then it's going to be a different story, right? We all seen it last year. We started with the HyperChain coin, the first coin. You did a review on that one a year ago. It was then the community gaming coin, and we exploded like more than 1,000x. It was insane, and we didn't even have a product. So can you imagine when we have a product? We have a release with a tech legend. We are in talks with the Computer Museum in Los Angeles. We are in talks with many big magazines that are in tech, and also we are connected with some gaming projects. And can you imagine when HyperChain launches the product and we get a lot of gaming projects on our platform and the bull market starts? It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. So I want to add to that. So our focus are the products. So we tend to do this project from a product focus, and not necessarily do we need to focus on the token itself, because that is one payment gateway, as you could say. But credit card, MoonPay, or all those things will be integrated as well. Also, all our products, it will part of that revenue will also go back into the token as well through buybacks, burning, so even if the token would be stale or just moving sideways, when the products are marketed correctly and they're used correctly, by the end user and stuff like that, the token will go up anyway, and just without trading, right?
So what he's basically saying is like, from the trading fees on the marketplace, there will be a 0.5% going back to the token. So we will use those funds to put back in the token as liquidity buybacks. So I think that's also unique, right? You don't have a lot of marketplaces that have their own native token. Like, for example, OpenSea, they don't have their own token. Magic Eden don't have their own token. So I think that's also something that separates us from
I think that in combination with good marketing, obviously, but also our affiliate marketing program, which opens up a total new door. We could be the first one that's saying earn money with marketing crypto.
Gotcha.
So
you got the affiliate program, you got your own token compared to OpenSea, which doesn't. They take royalties though, so that's how they stay alive or stay afloat here. And then you're going to continue to build on your product, on the partnerships, on the platform, the launchpad, the marketplace, all that kind of stuff throughout the bear market. Got it. Is there anything left about HyperChain X that we haven't covered that it's like, Aaron, we have to talk about this, or have we really covered the breadth and scope of HyperChain X?
Well, I think we talked more about the NFT marketplace and NFTs because that is the first slice of our platform that we will be releasing shortly. But we haven't really touched on the gaming side. And the first that we will develop from the gaming platform will be the 1v1 battles. And the 1v1 battles is pretty exciting because you can challenge another gamer, another player, to bet against each other. So you can, for example, if you play Madden or NBA or Mortal Kombat, you challenge another player. For example, you say like, okay, I want to challenge somebody on Mortal Kombat for, let me say, 1,000 hyper tokens, which is $100.
Or an NFT.
But first, let's talk about the hyper token. You buy, 1,000 hyper tokens, you put up the challenge, somebody accepts the challenge, you guys go into one chat room, you play the game. At the end of the game, you have to make a screenshot with your phone, upload it. The AI will, recognize who won or who not, and you will get your prize when you won the battle.
Got it. Okay. Didn't know that. So if I play Super Smash Brothers or whatever it is, I can make a bet in regards to the parameters of the bet, and then I give that coin into escrow with HyperChain, and then you guys pay it off based on some algorithm or AI that reads a screenshot from my phone. Says like, okay, you're the winner, and so you send it. Can that be manipulated at all, do you think, or is that pretty safe technology? I'm not too sure.
It's pretty safe because we also have moderators that will moderate that.
Okay.
So, if something goes wrong or somebody is lying, then we will take action. But I've seen this before, so we know, how it pretty much works. And it's something new. Not a lot of people know about this gaming style and earning or betting against each other, but it's definitely something for the future. But we want to be one of the first ones in crypto that bring that to the table. So
awesome. Obviously, if you have a partnership and you have those live API calls, even better, because that's more streamlined. You don't even have to take a picture.
Oh, gotcha. So that allows any game to be able to play and bet on, and then if it's even integrated into your platform, then it's just streamlined. So got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything else that we haven't talked about that you're like, okay, Aaron, this is a huge part of HyperChain, or is that like the breadth and scope of it there?
No, touching again on the gaming platform, the development of that, I think we have to mention that, we are partnered up with Derek Tran. Derek Tran is the co-founder of Infantry.com. Infantry.com is a Los Angeles-based digital agency company. They did development for Delta Airways, JP Morgan, Bose, Nintendo. They did development for Starbucks, you name it, man. Even did a project for Michelle Obama. So it's a very big development company, and he's one of our head advisors at HyperChain, and he's a top 1% Warzone player. So he really also believes in the project. So someone from his caliber, coming from the gaming industry, being a top 1% Warzone player, and doing business with these big companies, says pretty much about HyperChain, right? The potential.
What's his role with HyperChain? Advisor?
The head advisor, and we also allocated already money for his team to start with the UI of the gaming platform. So
Okay.
so they are basically, Infantry is basically the development team for the gaming platform at HyperChain X.
Got it. Any other cards that you're holding close to your chest here?
Wow, there's a lot of cards, but some things we just can't discuss.
No, but yeah, I think this basically everything that we got on the table now, and I think it's a lot for now. And we have been building for 9 months already during the bear market, so I think that says a lot also about the project.
So actually, during the bear market, our project got stronger.
Oh yeah.
So that's also something which is pretty unique, because I know a lot of guys that did projects and stuff. They are nowhere to be found now.
Yeah.
They vanished.
Especially like 9 months on a particular project, that's got to be like 2 lifetimes, honestly, in crypto. So more power to you, to your staying power with HyperChain. I remember pushing out when I was exploring, I was like, what does this even mean? A gaming platform for crypto and games. And so it seems like you guys are building it. Best of luck to you guys. If you are watching this so far, thank you so much for making it this far. Check out all the links of HyperChain X down in the description down below. I can't tell you to buy this or not to buy this, but you heard that all the information from the horse's mouth to our cowboy ears to our lizard brains. You have to make the decision on whether or not you're getting involved in HyperChain X. Dennis, Joshua, thank you so much for joining me today, and I appreciate you. And we'll be taking a look at HyperChain X in the future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.